Hello and welcome to Space. In this presentation, we will explore key elements of English, organized into subcategories and with clear examples. In this presentation, we will be led by Felix Manuel Aquino, Jacob Andrés Díaz Valdés, and Rafaela Montero Morillo, and me, Juana Libesi de Broma. To start, what is special about academic English? Analysis. With academic English, you learn to think deeply. Opportunities. Open doors to study and work. Underline. You can highlight key points when writing or speaking. Solid. The English Academy present the correct grammar and strong ideas. Key nouns are important words that names concepts, ideas, and themes. Some more of key nouns are theory, subject, issue, theme, and topic. One example of the word theory is Piaget's theory explains child development. Subject. Mathematics is my main subject. Issue. Poverty is a serious social issue. Theme. Freedom is a key theme in the novel. Topic. The topic is bilingual education.
Hello, my name is Felix Manuel Aquino and I will continue with the presentation of the Bligman. Verbs are the essential element in writing because they indicate the action and something to do. For that, in the academic vocabulary, there are different key verbs that help you when you make in a writing for better structure or for more formal writing. For example, in case verbs included explain. Explain is to something to know. For example, one example is the teacher explain the topic clear, or the teacher explain the concept clear. Other key verbs is describe. Describe is to detail something. One example in this adjective is the author describe the experiment in detail. Other key verb is explore. Explore is to do something, is to do systematic research. For example, one example is the study explain or explore climate change effect. Another key verb is or are effect and emphasize. For effect, you can say pollution effect human health. And for emphasize, you can say the article emphasize in the need for education. Or, for example, the unit 1 emphasize in academic vocabulary. Another important thing in academic vocabulary is key adjective. This included relevant to. Relevant to is a key adjective and preposition. In this case, to is the preposition and relevant is the adjective. One example I can make is this theory is relevant to modern education. Another key adjective is appropriated to. Appropriated to is a key adjective and preposition to. This one example is the method is appropriated to the topic, or the method is appropriated to the content. Another example is of key adjective is typical of. typical of. One example is this is a typical example of climate change education. Other key activities are apparent and rigorous. For apparent, one example we can say is the difference is apparent. For rigorous, you can say the process was rigorous, or they follow a rigorous process in an essay. And another key actors.
Hello, my name is Jacob Gabriel Diaz Valdez, and today I will be talking about adverbs. Adverbs are words that describe or modify the verb, adjective, or other adverbs. In academic English, we can use key adverbs because are very interesting and necessary. Some key adverbs that we can use are directly, somewhat, exactly, approximately, and especially. With directly, I can say, for example, we may change directly in past, food, supplies. With somewhat, I can say, for example, the directly is somewhat unclear. With exactly, we can say she answered exactly as expected. With approximately, we can say approximately 200 people attend. And to finish with especially, an example can be this especially true in science. Now I will continue with phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs are verbs that are accompanied with one or more words. That words can be preposition or adverb. In academic English, we can use some phrasal verbs. Some are point out. Point out is like emphasize an idea. We have point out. Point out is like highlight the error. Two, we have make up. Make up is like represent. We have set out. Set out is like explain an idea. And to finish, we have carry out. Carry out is like conduct. So, an example with point up can be the student point up their Wednesdays. We have point down. Point down, an example can be he point down their error. So, we have make up. Make up, an example, can be women make up 60% of the group. Also, we have set down. Set down, an example can be the author set down 3 goals. And to finish, we have carry out. An example with carry out can be the carry out exercise.
My name is Rafaela Montero Morillo and studied about key quantified expression, words with several meanings, and metaphors and actions. The key quantified expression, this word help you talk about amongst all quantities. The hints, I have the key expression, none of, less, fewer, more, and other. And I have the example. None of the students face less attention was given to ethics, fewer people scored this year, and more research is needed. And a lot of the rest was correct. And words with several meanings. The words with several meanings, these are words that lose the meaning depending on the context. The key expression, accommodate, the example, the don't accommodate flexi people, occur, errors too frequently in larger times. Reference, she includes a reference to article, and subject, the battery is functional. And the contrast, the company's outside actors. And metaphors and idiom, the metaphors and idiom, they visual expression to are used to express idea in a symbolic or creative way. Is divided into work and countries and like environment. Here, Avaras and Avaro. The example Avaras, the proposal face Avara or criticism. And the Avaro, she face a daily battle with answering. And the like environment, cave expression come in the shadow wall, in the layout, and illuminated. The example, the walls passes in the shadow wall, and in the light of the design, we send the student view, and the study illuminates the growth of inequality.
In conclusion, all these elements presented in this NIF map are essential to facilitate the communication and comprehension in professional and educational environment. For that, thank you so much.